Shalom Israel. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachak, Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and Shalom to the elect. And I want to get into a quick lesson, though willing, while I know through the Spirit it will be edifying to you, Akim. Okay? And, just something that came to mind as I was reading Jeremiah 17 is that as the day gets closer, we will, we're not going to want for nothing, man. As the day gets closer, we're not going to want for nothing. The Most High is going to show who he's dealing with. Okay? And it's spiritual because I see brothers going in like crazy, man, lately. And the Most High is feeding us. Alright? Which means, just again confirms that statement, man. Okay? So this is Jeremiah 17:7. It says, "Blessed in the man that trusteth in Yahweh, and whose hope the Lord is. For he shall be as a tree planted by the waters, and that spreadeth out her roots by the river." Okay, basically meaning you fear the Lord and you doing what the Lord tells you to do, you always going to be fed. Okay? You're never going to be thirsty. You're never, going to be lacking. You're never going to feel like the scriptures say. Let me grab that. Quick precept to add on. Proverbs 10:3. The Lord will not. Let me grab it in the blue letter. Grab it in the blue letter. This is Proverbs 10:3. The Lord will not suffer the soul of the righteous to famish. The word famish means to be hungry, be voracious, to be hungry, to allow one to be hungry, allow to be hungry. Basically meaning you're not going to be hungry as far as the living work, as far as his word goes, nor physically, because the scriptures always go two ways, spiritually and you can go physically. Okay? For the most part, sometimes it's clear cut, but sometimes it can go two ways, or really multiple ways. All right, but he casteth away the substance of the wicked. Okay, so as that day gets nearer, the Most High is going to cast away the substance of the wicked. Therefore, the truth is coming out. All right, and because of the truth is coming out, he's giving more power unto his men. You see how that works? Okay, more power is going to be given into his men. All right, because the truth is coming out, prophecies are happening, and power is therefore taken away from the wicked. All right, so let's go back to Jeremiah 17 and 8. I'm going to start back at 7. Blessed is the man that trusteth in the Lord, and whose hope the Lord is. For he shall be as a tree planted by the waters, and that spreadeth out her roots by the river, and shall not see when heat cometh, but her leaf shall be green, and shall not be careful in the year of drought, neither shall cease from yielding fruit. So in the day of the Lord, in that great and terrible day, guess what? We're going to be even growing in. All right? Like in the time of Acts, some brothers, the scriptures say, we shall be turning to hunters. They that wait upon the Lord shall mount up with wings like eagles. All right? Because as the days grow nearer, more things are going to be happening. Our faith is going to be growing because we see the things happening. Like, for example, I always go into this, but this builds my faith when I'm praying. When the Apostle Tahar, he brought out about how Trump put 500 what is it? Oh, he put 500 more troops over there in Saudi Arabia. That built my faith up because I've been praying for the Most High to push Esau into a land barren and desolate, according to Joel 2:20. All right? Or when the Most High brought that the earthquake around the time of July 4th, I was watching a brother GMS Behold I Come Quickly. He was saying how at the very same time that he was praying for destruction to hit this place, an earthquake happened. Okay? So this goes to prove as things are moving forward, our faith is growing because we're praying for these things to happen. The heart is deceitful. Salaki, I'm going to jump to And that was it. That's all I wanted to get on that. So I'm going to read it once more. It says, "For he shall be as a tree planted by the waters, and that spreadeth out her roots by the river, and shall not see when heat cometh, but her leaf shall be green." When your leaf is green, you're healthy. When everybody's dying, you're healthy. "And shall not be careful in the year of drought, neither shall cease from yielding fruit." And I gotta grab this one. It just came to mind. Isaiah chapter 65. Verse 8. "Thus saith the Lord, as the new wine is found in the cluster, and one saith, destroy it not, for a blessing is in it." All right. And hey, you're going to see how blessed the men will be in the end, man. Okay. Because as the worldly saying goes, the Lord may not come when you want him, but he always on time. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to be on time, because there are some very, very trying situations. The scriptures also speak of the hour of temptation that's coming. All right. But the scriptures say that they that keep my word unto the end, the same shall be saved. All right. The same shall be saved out of it. Roughly paraphrasing. All right. So this is Isaiah 65 and 8. "Thus saith the Lord, as the new wine is found in the cluster, and one saith, destroy it not, for a blessing is in it, so will I do for my servants' sakes." A servant is a slave to a person. All right. When you tell them to wake up, they wake up. When you tell them to go to sleep, they go to sleep. So those that gave their lives into the pushing of the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, all right, hey, the Most High will not destroy them, that I may not destroy them all. "And I will bring forth a seed out of Jacob." Okay, so basically meaning the elect are going to be cool, while the rest of so-called black Hispanics and Native Americans won't be. "And I will bring forth a seed out of Jacob, and out of Judah an inheritance of my mountains, and mine elect shall inherit it, and my servants shall dwell there. And Sharon shall be a fold of flocks, and the valley of Achor a place for the herbs to lie down, and for my people that have sought me." Basically meaning that there will be safety amongst the men, amongst the elect of the Lord. Okay, those are the ones who Yahweh Shai prayed for. Okay. And it says, "But ye are they that forsake the Lord, that forget my holy mountain, that prepared table for that troop." Which I feel, what, I'm gonna read back at night at verse 9. I'm going through the spirit, and the spirit is telling me to break that down. So, "And I will bring forth a seed out of Jacob, and out of Judah an inheritor of my mountains." All right, which that's Yahweh Shai. All right, it is evident that the Lord, our Lord, sprang out of Yahweh Shai. All right, so it says, "I will bring a seed out of Jacob, and out of Judah an inheritor of my mountains." Talking about Yahweh Shai. Hebrews 7 and 14, Isaiah 49 and 8. Genesis 49 and 8. "And mine elect shall inherit it." All right. First and foremost, they're going to inherit the blessing that Yahweh Shai laid down. All right. Which is salvation. All right. Through the faith in him, which the elect has. "And my servants shall dwell there. And Sharon shall be a fold of flocks, in the valley of Achor a place for the herbs to lie down in, for my people have sought me. But ye are they that forsake Yahweh, that forget my holy mountain, that prepare a table for that troop, and that furnish the drink offering unto that number." Those that just can't seem to get it, just don't want to get it. Those that are stuck, with the head of Esau's ass. "Therefore will I number you to the sword, and ye shall all bow down to the slaughter. Because when I called, ye did not answer. When I spake, ye did not hear." When the Lord sends out his prophets, you didn't care. You didn't give a fuck. So therefore, you're going to die. Alright, when I spake, you did not hear, but did evil before my eyes, and did choose that wherein I delighted not. Alright. Therefore, thus saith the Lord God, behold, my servants shall eat. Alright, because the Lord is all about making examples. So he's going to make examples of those that didn't serve the Lord versus those that did, according to Malachi 3:18. Behold, my servants shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servants shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. Behold, my servants shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry for sorrow of heart, and shall howl for vexation of spirit. Alright? Because you had time to get right. You knew what the deal was, but you still chose to do your own thing. Alright? So continue to do your own thing. Alright? And hey, continue to do your own thing in the time of Jacob's trouble. And ye shall leave your name, behold, my servants shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry for sorrow of heart, and shall howl for vexation of spirit. Alright, so the Most High is going to be with us. Alright, and as the day goes on, like I said, yeah, you may catch hell in this world as the days get closer. But the most important thing is that you're going to increase in the spirit. Last precept, Lord willing, before I end it off. Proverbs 4:18. 4 and 7. Going into the wicked versus the righteous. Proverbs 4:17. But they eat the bread of wickedness and drink the wine of violence. Alright. Going into Esau Edom, the wicked himself, the Caucasian man, and those that think and do just like him. But the path of the just is as a shining light that shineth more and more unto the perfect day. So our path of our faith is going to increase more and more until the perfect day at the appearing of Yahweh Shai, which is so very precious. Okay. 1 Peter chapter 1 verse 7. 1 verse 6, when ye greatly rejoice, though now for a season, if need be, ye are in heaviness through manifold temptations, that the trial of your faith being much more precious than of gold that perish. Alright? Because everybody's going to come up against us. But eventually the Lord will vindicate us. And that's where our faith lies. The scriptures say hope is the substance of things hoped. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Okay? Not seen as of yet, but we will see it. Though it be tried with fire, it might be found unto praise and honor at the glory, at the appearing of Yahweh Shai. Alright? So that faith that we have in the Lord, it will be praised and honored. Most importantly from Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Alright? And Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, because we represent him, he's going to glorify us physically, man. Alright? We're going to be known that who are his chosen, as the scriptures say. So with that, Shalom to the elect.